Good morning. I am Brenda Schultz, 2nd through 5th grade teacher for Pittsboro United Methodist Church Sunday School, and again teaching on behalf also of Mrs. April Boyer, who teaches preschool through 1st grade. And we are continuing our lessons in our back to school, and today, picture this, it's about judging others. So think about this. I want you to take a look at my lovely hair, my smeared up makeup, the fact that I'm in PJs and barefooted, and think about what people might think if they saw me looking like this. We always want to be careful not to judge others, because someone may look at me and think, oh my lands, that person obviously doesn't care about her appearance. I can't believe she came out in curlers, and look at her face, and oh my gosh, she's a hot mess. And yes, this does kind of look like a hot mess, but just keep in mind, you don't ever know what's going on with a person just by judging from the outside. So this is very similar to the lovely appearance I had one time, it's about a year or two ago. Those of you who know me know that I am very big on animal rescue, love animals, and there was a loose dog. And this dog had gotten loose from, had been reported as lost from a vet that's by my neighborhood. No sightings of this dog for 2 weeks. The family was just devastated. They knew the dog didn't know the area that well. And so I was, one morning, I had my hair up, not this messily though, and was getting ready to get ready, still had PJs on, and had a little bit of makeup on, but not much. I was just working on getting ready for the day, and I see this dog running past my house. So what do? Run out just like this. So it was a very hot day. I had on some equally gorgeous PJs, I'm quite certain, and went running out. It was so hot, and this dog was scared of other people. I had been on alert for it because I knew it was lost nearby our neighborhood. I went running out. I drove through actually 3 neighborhoods because it was scared of people, and I knew not to chase it too hard, but had to follow it. Called the owners, told them my location, and by the time we did catch him, I'm happy to say, by the time we caught him, I had been in and out of my vehicle several times, running through yards, running through bushes, keeping track of him. And to make it more special, one of my flip-flops broke, so I was running barefooted. So I looked really, really special. Luckily, we caught the dog. I'm sure the owners thought I was looking mighty special too when they met up with me, because they didn't know me. But someone could easily judge my appearance and say, ooh, that person couldn't care less about how she looks, and look at her, she's going out of the house with curlers in her hair and PJs on. Somebody could have easily judged me not knowing the situation. And that's what we're talking about now, is we don't want to judge others. If you have got a PUMC Bible, you will go to Matthew, and I actually have one of the older versions right now. Mine is on page 1129. We're going to go, remember Matthew is like the book we pull off the library shelf. So we're going to pull off the book of Matthew and go to chapter 7 and read verse 1 and 2. And you know what that says? It says, do not judge others. Then you will not be judged. It says on verse 2, it goes in to say, you will be judged in the same way you judge others. You will be measured in the same way you measure others. So we're not supposed to judge others. So I want you to keep that in mind when you're going back to school. If somebody looks a little ragged, or if somebody doesn't look the way you think they should look, maybe that's just their own personal preference. Maybe they've had a really hard morning. You don't know what's going on inside. And you know, I like a saying that's actually on one of my rings that says, hear my soul speak. That's pretty cool. Can you see a person's soul speak? Can you see what's inside of them by looking at the outside? No, you can't. Even though I look like a hot mess on the outside right now, I'm really not. So keep that in mind. You don't want to judge others. Be kind to everyone. And remember, we don't judge a book by its cover. Well, I appreciate you all joining us again this week, and I hope you come back, friends, to see us and join with us next week too. Have a great rest of your day and a great week.